All right, I'm back. Today was first auditions of the semester, and things went well. I was happy with how things turned out. I auditioned for Normal Heart today, and there's only so much you can ask for as an actor, and that's just for to not forget the lines, to remember to bring your clothes, and to not be nervous. And the universe gave me all that today. So that was pretty righteous. And tomorrow I have to sing. Yeah. And a lot of people are like, well, Izzy, that's not a big deal. You gotta sing. Who cares? But those are people who haven't heard me sing and don't realize that I sound like a banshee. A banshee probably sound. I'm not even sure what a banshee is, but I know it sounds bad, and I sound equally as bad. Um, so I got to get out of my comfort zone tomorrow and sing my little heart away. And no, I'm not about to sing. No, this is not one of those times where I'm about to place a Frank Ocean on the guitar and do a little ditty. Not gonna happen. But what I am gonna do is talk for a little bit about what am I gonna talk about now? I talked today to some of my friends, which I try to do often, about how young the freshmen look this time around. And I'm sure they're looking at me like, look how old the juniors look this time around. I know. But pretty young this year. I'm pretty old this year, I'll say that. But I was just thinking back on when I was a freshman and how I wish somebody had to tap me on the shoulder and said, look, baby girl, this is it. This is the beginning of your life. Choose wisely. Be smart. But what's funny is that somebody did tell me that, my mom. But when you're 17, you're a freshman, you kind of run wild. And this is not one of those stories where I'm like, yeah, I remember I was a freshman and I had sex with 11 guys. No, I didn't. But what I did do is let all that partying and stuff be my number one priority. And that was a bad choice. Sad face. I went to UT Martin, and I went there and I had a good time, and I went to the parties and I was kicking it and drinking and doing whatever. And 2 years later, my grades were looking horrible. Horrible. And that's why right now I'm old as hell and I'm a junior when I should be on somebody's stage being paid multi-millions of dollars. Right? But I got lucky that I realized it's never too late. And it's never too late. But right now, if you're 17 years old, if you're 18 years old, if you're 20, 21, 22, whatever, freshman, if you're just getting out of high school, if you graduated high school, let's say 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, now is your opportunity. The world is in your hands. You're not weighed down by a bunch of bills. You're not weighed down by a bunch of commitments. Nothing. Nothing is the possibility that you are restricted by nothing is amazing. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. So, mainly what I wanted to say is just that if you take anything from somebody my age, what you should take from me is Make good decisions. You know what I mean? Make really smart decisions. It's not easy at a young age, but it all pays off when you're my age and you're in graduate school, or like some of my cousins. I have a little cousin who is in medical school. You know, I'm undergrad and she's in medical school. You see what I'm saying? When by the time she's my age, which she's not that much younger than me, but by the time she's my age, she'll be officially a doctor. You know what I mean? And time is of the essence. It really is. You know, hindsight is 2020. You look back and you're like, why did I do that again? Why did I chase that boy? Why did I come back here? Why did I do, and I hate to say that everything happens for a reason, because like I always say, everything does not happen for a reason, but we do find reason in everything. And there's no reason that's crazy. There's no reason to give up freedom and opportunity and potential to want to be grown. Be a kid for as long as you can. Man, I wish I was still a kid. Like, if I was 17 again, I was a 17-year-old freshman, and if I was 17 again, boy, and I know what I know now, I wouldn't be nothing nice. Like, it's amazing. This life that we have is so amazing. Look at if you just look at where you are right now and where you thought you would be when you were 17 to be 26, you're like, oh, when I'm 26, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be married to Usher. I genuinely thought I would be married to Usher, but I'm marrying. Let me show you. I'm marrying my soulmate though. I'm still gonna hold that for Usher. I mean, you don't have to tell him that. You don't have to tell him that. But I'm just saying, like, the life is crazy. Life is crazy. I never thought that at 26 I'd be still at it, trying to get through school, trying to plan a wedding. It's crazy. Life is very, very, very crazy. And I tell my little cousins all the time, and I hope y'all are watching this video right now. I tell them all the time, forget all that other stuff. All that car, I need a car, so I'm going to work here instead of going to school. Fuck a car. A car is not going to fulfill your dreams. A car is not going to do anything but restrict you from fulfilling your dreams. Do you know how many people go out of town without a car? And I know in Memphis it's hard not to have a car because the public transportation in Memphis is disgusting. It really is. It really is. If you go to any other big city, you go to New York. I recently went to Chicago. When you go to Chicago, you can get on the L and go anywhere. You're not restricted. You don't have to feel like, you're going to get your purse stolen. You might get your purse stolen. But you don't have to feel like, people looking down on you because you riding the L or because you getting on the bus. Which, none of that really matters anyway. What other people think about you, if you get to where you need to go, that's all that matters. But I say that because I know material things often hold people back. It's true. It's happened to me. I want a car. I need some money. I want to get my hair done. I got to get some rim and weave. You know what I mean? Like, all those things don't matter. They don't matter. But, yeah, I just wanted to share with everybody that I did first audition of the semester. Tomorrow, I do 2 monologues, a song, and dance. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. A song and dance. And I'm not one of those black girls that's like, this is what messed up. This is what's messed up about it. When you a black girl, it's a completely different thing to have to sing in front of people. Then I'm thick too. So, black girl, the hair, whatever. They expecting me to sound like, Jennifer Hudson. That ain't the case. So, just wish me luck. Not luck, but to break a leg. And I'll be doing more rants very, very soon. And I know I said I wasn't going to do a before and after video because I don't like that. I don't like the before and after thing. But people keep asking me to do one. And shit, I want some hits on YouTube. So I'm going to do I'm going to do a before and after video. So you people stay tuned. Peace and light. Bye.